Well, hello everybody. We are live at 2019 Midwest Gaming Classic. Up on stage here, we have some pretty awesome musicians. We have someone playing the original DuckTales, and they're playing in-game music. We'll take you around, check things out, let you know what's going on here. We are at the Midwest Gaming Classic all weekend long. I'm hoping you guys can hear me. I've got my mic on. Hopefully you guys can hear me here. But here you can see you've got the individual sitting in front who's actually playing, and then you have the band here who's playing along. If you're here in the chat, make sure you stop by. Let me know that you're here. Say hi. Let me know too if the audio is coming through. So we're going to just walk you through the hall a little bit, show you what's here, who's here, what's going on. This is our buddy Riffo's favorite level, the moon level. There is so much cool stuff here, you guys. Hopefully this is coming through. Hopefully you guys can see this. Since I'm live, I can't exactly tell, but we have Ecto 1 on hand and the Ghostbusters themselves. Now, in addition to that, let's see what else we have here. We have the DeLorean, and I tell you, when this thing hits 88 miles an hour, you're going to see some serious Again, seeing people pop into the chat. Let me know if you're here. Say hi. Here you can see the letter from Doc to Marty is down there. And of course, the flux capacitor is, well, fluxing. A lot of collectibles on hand. Some cool import games here too. Although, you guys sold it!
Yeah.
Ah, they had one of the Super Famicom cases on site. Chit Chat, how you doing? I will be, can you hear the audio? Let me know that. So, and I met these guys. This is another Zelda podcast. Good deal. We will actually be making an appearance later on today here at the show. We'll record that and share it with everybody. I am going to be going to the 83 Weeks group later on tonight with Eric Bischoff, so eat your heart out there. There are some cool import things here too. I'm going to share some pickups with you later. Well, it's going on tomorrow too, Mike, so come on up. I would say, you know, for those kind of wondering how this show compares to the other ones I've been to, you know, this is only my third show that I've been to. Definitely bigger than Missouri Game Con, but not as large as Portland. Speaking of Portland, we're going to come up to their booth in a second. The PRGE guys are actually here. Just kind of give you a look at what the hall looks like and everything. How crowds are right now. So there's the Portland Retro Gaming Expo guys are here. You know, Mike, I will tell you, I've been very good so far. I've spent 15 bucks. And that was mostly on imports. Actually, it was completely on imports. So, I mean, it's a games hall selling stuff. You guys are kind of used to seeing that. Let's go to where the real action is happening. We're going to go, hey, there he is, the man himself, Walter Day. Hi, Walter. Got to talk to Walter a little bit earlier today. He was definitely in good spirits, excited to be here. One thing before we go to the other hall that I'm going to show you guys real quick, or who I'm going to show you real quick. So we're going to go down this way. Two things actually I'm going to show you. First of all, for all you baseball fans here, MVP. We do have Adam from One Up Cards are here too, doing demonstrations and having product for here, so very cool. Look at this thing. It's this Tower of Mordor, and it's like a dice thing for D&D. It's way more nerdy. Dwight's going to show us how it works here. Nerds. So good to see Adam here in the group. So, but we're gonna go outside of this hall. We'll show you a couple other things as we're walking around. Thank you all for coming by too. Hey Scott, how you doing? If there's anything you guys know that's here or kind of want me to take a look at, let me know. I'll try to take a look at it. The Jurassic Park trucks are pretty cool. I've already recorded about 2 hours worth of footage. Now, later today, I am going to be doing a panel on how to get the best picture quality out of your systems. Let me know, first of all, is the video quality, is that working okay here? Because I'm just on cellular, I'm not on Wi-Fi. But I am going to try to stream that panel later today, too. Now, we're in downtown Milwaukee. I don't think I mentioned that yet, but we're in downtown Milwaukee at the Wisconsin Convention Center. Yeah, D&D is more nerdy than I can get into, sorry. So we're going to go out through here. And we've got some different artists and whatnot out here. Now, one of the cool things when I was in Missouri last year is I had a chance to talk to Brian Collin, and I think this is right after the Rampage movie came out. Whoa, lens adjustment. But Brian's back again. He is the one behind the Rampage game itself. Super nice guy. Now, from here, where do we need to go? I need to go. I'm turned around here. Where do we need to go, guys? I think we need to go out this way. So what's everybody been up to lately? It has been far too long since I've been able to do any streaming or anything. Good reasons, though. The baby came a little bit early. She's happy, she's healthy, everybody's doing good. Hi, Jay, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. What console picture quality are you going over? Pretty much going to go over the NES, the Super NES, the N64, the GameCube, and some of the other systems as well. So basically what we're going to be talking about is like OSSCs, about the RetroTinks, about the Eon Gaming GCHD. That's where I just came from. I'm turned around here because I went a different way to get out of there last time. Because I don't think I can get there. You know what? Actually, I do want to show you guys this real quick because I think this is funny. So we've got a bunch of nerds here, right? Self-admitted nerd. Right next door to the Bridal and Wedding Expo. I think that's hilarious. So, kind of a neat setup here too at the Carcade van. That thing is pretty awesome too. Now, so what's interesting, I'm going to come in close to this. That right there is, I mean, just, it is a Milwaukee, not a tradition, but an icon. It's the Calatrava Art Museum. It's really, really cool. I actually have a picture of that in my living room. So now, how do I get to the other convention? We're going to have to ask this young lady right here. Oh, wait, no, this is the right one. Sorry. I'm so confused. So... all right, in here now, when I was in Portland, I had a chance to see John Hancock's complete inbox NES collection. Wada Games has one here as well. And this is really, really neat. Everything is boxed. I have to admit that Nintendo tech support shirt's pretty cool. There's a bunch of different tournaments and whatnot going to be going on over that way. So again, thanks everyone for stopping by, checking things out. Now, this is where I am going to be at later on today and tomorrow. So this is the And the Winner Is You stage. And yeah, it's kind of a side stage for us lesser people, I guess. Right now they're doing some Rock Band or Guitar Hero. Would it be wrong if I yelled Freebird right now? So here we have, later on today, at the Midwest Gaming Classic, the Winner Is You stage. Let's see, this is the Johnny Goyelli Rock Band. arcade super gun demonstration, Jeremy Parrish, and then, hey, that guy. And then tomorrow at 1 to 1:30 and 2:15 to 2:45, I've got my other two panels. I wonder what people are going to say at that one. That'll be interesting. A bunch of different game systems here for people to demonstrate and check out. Everything from Atari 2600, NES, Super NES, Xboxes. Very cool stuff here. I'm kind of wishing I would see Russ Lyman here, but I don't know that Russ is coming. So we have a Waluigi sighting right there. The original Dragon's Lair. Cool stuff. Commodore 64 set up. Now, here we have my buddies at the Eon Gaming booth, and they're doing tournaments throughout the weekend for Mario Kart. Let's take a look at what they have going on. I'll actually be doing some announcing for these guys later on today. And this is basically demoing the Eon Gaming GCHD Mark II. I hacked my PS Classic. There is a video up on the channel that shows how I did that. And basically what I do is I take my physical disc games and I convert them to digital, and then I upload them. I saw another question there, I'm sorry. Live chat, let's see, what do we have? Console picture quality, you're going, okay, PS2 please. I will probably talk about it a little bit because I will be talking about the classic systems that are out there, emulators, some of the HDMI cables that are out there too. I'll be talking about as well. I've never seen this before. This is a Sega Master System arcade console, basically. I mean, and realistically, it's, I don't think that it's running off the system down below. I don't play my PlayStation Classic a whole lot. Just, there's been other things that I've been really into playing. I've been playing when I've been able to play. Been doing a lot of Luigi's Mansion lately. That's been the big one. I picked up, let's see, Yoshi's Crafted World for the Switch recently, and it's really, really good. I really enjoy it. Hey, John, I will be talking about the Dreamcast with the VGA cables and stuff. So all the games that you see here, they're all set to free play, which is really cool. What is your view on ROMs games you can't buy digitally? I am not a fan of ROMs. I am a fan of original hardware. I don't like... My problem with ROMs a lot of times is you're basically stealing copyrighted content. So if you don't own the game, you shouldn't be playing the ROM. I know I'm a bit of a purist on that. Yeah, it's just how I feel about it. How's the background noise? Are you guys able to hear me okay? Is there too much background noise? Could be yours, only 1,400 bucks. So, I mean, this is where everybody's at, which I've been in the other room for the most part today doing video and capturing photos and stuff. So this makes me feel a little bit better seeing this many people here, because I'm like, there's not many people on the other side of the hall, but there are a lot of people here. Thanks, John. By the way, John, good to see you. It's been a while. Actually, it's good to see all of you guys. It's really been a while with everything going on with the new baby. Oh. You guys have not had a chance to play F-Zero on an Eon Gaming GCHD Mark II equipped system. This is the way to play this game. We're live! Look how crisp that is. I love my GCHD. Such a great addition to my GameCube. But I mean, they have just so much stuff here for everybody to check out, to try and play. Saw a pic of the little one this week. Oh, thanks, Mike. Oh, that's the mic. Dude, we need to talk about your email production. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Linda, how you doing? How is my favorite gamer girl doing? I'm doing pretty good. It's really neat to see, just like I say, this is now the third, hey Mike, how you doing? This is the third con that I've been to, and each one has been different. And I'm planning on going back to both Missouri Game Con and to Portland this year. Little one is doing great. Ellie is, so she was born at 4 pounds, 11 ounces. She dropped down to like 4 pounds, 8 ounces at one point. She's now over 5 pounds, so she is doing amazing. Yeah, and you know, if you guys are in here, do me a favor. At some point in time, send a thanks to Ginger, because without her, we would not be here this weekend. She kind of insisted that we come to this. So that's, we are here because of her and her support. So she is an awesome woman, and I am lucky to have her. And she's not here with me, so it's not like she's jabbing me in the ribs to say that. May drive back to Mo Game Con when I met you there last year. I was living a few miles away from, oh, in Texas. Thanks, John. Yeah, I'm definitely talking. I'm going to try to see if I can't do a panel there this year. I think 3. I bit off a little bit much. But yeah, this is really cool here. I do have pickups. You're not going to know what they are until I do the video, though. I'll tell you, I'm a little surprised that vendors are a little bit more expensive than I thought that they would be. Like, for example, what's the Star Wars game on the Sega CD? Rebel. What is that? John, you would know. You're the Sega guy. Rebel Forces? No. Rebel something or other for the Sega CD. See it on eBay all the time. 15 bucks. Decent case and everything. You know, I'm seeing those for 20 to 25 bucks, which is like, yeah. Billy Idol reveal yet? No Rebel yell. Although, like I say, I'm tempted to go over here and yell, whoop, hello, where you at? Yell Freebird to those guys. So, yeah, I mean, just some really cool stuff here. So kind of give you guys an update, too, on what's going on while I'm here. Oh, cool. So, music bring back so many memories. Yes, they've been playing some awesome music. So, I'm going to kind of peek around here. That's cool that they have a Virtual Boy on hand for people to try out. So like I say, a little update on what's going on. I've got stuff I have to film. I'm actually going to be editing one video tonight. The video on the Sega Genesis 6-button controllers for or from Retrobit. It's shot. I just need to edit it. I have 2 it seems like controllers are the thing going on right now. I've got 2 controllers from Hyperkin that we'll be doing soon. I have a tutorial showing you how to region free mod your N64. I've got the parts and everything for that. What else do I have? I've got some old school controllers that we'll be doing reviews on. So yeah, we've got stuff to do. It just, someone decided she was going to come 5 weeks early. If you're not doing so yet, follow Eon Gaming on Twitter at Eon Gaming HD. They're so pretty. No RPGs, sorry. I saw Walter Day earlier. Captain Algebra is supposed to be here. He's doing a panel too. I'm looking for him, but just hasn't added up yet. See what I did there? Let's see, I've seen Adam from One Up Card. We talked about him a little bit earlier. But above and beyond that, this is, I would say this is less like Portland or anything like that, where you've got the YouTubers are really a featured item. This is, well, with the dad jokes too. I've got the dad bod, might as well make the dad jokes. Yeah, I haven't seen anyone else from the retro community, at least that I know. I have seen other people. Rebel Assault Sega CD, that is it, John, thank you. That's exactly what I was talking about. But yeah, I haven't seen anyone else. I've seen people with cameras, people talking into their either phones or whatever, kind of like I'm doing right now. But I haven't seen anyone like, you know, Riggs isn't here, the Metal Jesus crew isn't here. I was kind of hoping I would maybe run into Russ Lyman so I could ask him what he's doing. But he is not here. So, and you know you're in Wisconsin when it is 30 degrees out, people wearing shorts. So we'll head back to the other hall for a minute before we wrap things up, 20 minutes. Again, is there anything, Russ, what you doing? Russ, what you doing? Russ, what you doing? Let's find out. People looking at me like I'm weird, which I am. There's a reason I have the camera looking forward and not back at me. I'm hoping that it's not too bouncy either. I'm using my gimbal thing, so hopefully the footfalls and everything are bad. That is sexy. He's just, you know, Russ is just one of my favorite people, and I'm glad that I've been able to meet him a couple times now. He's just fun.
That's what I said. I know. So I have a premium. Yeah, I heard Ford saying you should get.
Okay, I had to stop because I'm a Primus fan.
I just thought he liked it.
That's awesome looking. Check out some of the artists here. Super talented people. Again, this is going on today and tomorrow. The Midwest, I was going to call it the Midwest Express Center. It's what it used to be called. This is the, where the hell are we? The Wisconsin Center, downtown Milwaukee. Storming in Dallas, I think I just saw.
Live, it's on.
Yep, okay. And the power just went out in the gym. Oh, dope. Now, that is probably one of the most popular games people will be playing all day today. That is the ATM game. That's the, do I have enough money in my account to cover this? Or here's a unique thing for people from Milwaukee and Wisconsin in general. So we don't call those ATM machines, they're called time machines, T-Y-M-E. Basically, there's one company that like insures everything. Yeah, you do lose every time you play that game. There's one company called Time, T-Y-M-E, that basically runs the ATM networks here in Wisconsin. So if anyone in Wisconsin ever asks you where the time machine is, they're not looking for a DeLorean, they are actually looking for an ATM. So we'll check out some of the booths here too. Again, thanks everyone for coming and checking out what's going on. Can someone throw what the time is in the chat? I just need to make sure that I'm not late for my panel, which is coming up from in like an hour and a half or so. 11:40. Okay, thank you. I got here this morning a little bit before 8 o'clock, so it's been a long day already. Now here's one I've been kind of toying with. Untested systems, $5. Complete and tested. You know, I'm not an Xbox fan, but I'm a huge Star Wars nerd. I've seen a bunch of these Star Wars Connect systems for sale. About Mag Nintendo, I have not. What is Mag Nintendo? Master System's awesome. I'm glad that I have one. I'm actually seeing quite a bit of Master System stuff here too, which has been kind of cool. good. So I was looking, there's been a couple power base converters that I've seen, but nothing that I really wanted to spend that much money on. Oh, I got to show you guys this, if I can find it here. Who saw the latest episode of AVGN with the, oh, what was that system called from Comerica? How much are Master Systems? Yes, the Aladdin. Thank you. There's actually one here. Oh, dude, they had this out in Portland. This thing was so cool. I kind of want one. Yeah, it's power base converters that I've seen here, like 100 to 125 bucks. I'm like, no. Let's see, it's manga. A lot of handheld stuff. That's kind of surprised me a little bit. Yeah, that was my thought too, Mike, was that was just a little bit much, but this stuff is kind of cool. Are you looking games, Brian, or are you looking for systems? Because you've got a 32X, don't you? I know I'm looking for Streets of Rage 2 for Adam from One Up Card.
It's going great.
Games. What are you looking for, Brian? I'll keep an eye out for you. I feel like Andre the Giant right now in The Princess Bride. Everybody, move! Oh, I'm not buying you Spider-Man, dude. Although it's here, I've seen a bunch of them. So this was cool. I saw a lot of games when we were out in Portland. I didn't get a chance to really do much with them, just with everything else going on. So these guys will like evaluate your collection for you, let you know what's going on. It's a pretty neat setup. Let's see what else we have going on. Actually seems like in the last half an hour, since I went to the other room, more people have gotten here. Oh! One of my favorite people is here. Hang on one second. We need to see you back at Missouri Game Con this year. How you been?
Pretty good, pretty good. How are you?
Doing good. Glad
No complaints?
No complaints. Finer than Frog here. So I was glad to see that you're going to be here. Such a nice guy. But here, so I don't know if you guys. So. So there you can see 75 bucks for a Super NES? No. 125 for a top loader? No. So that's kind of what I'm talking about, where things are a bit more expensive than I expected them. Don't worry, Mike, you're on mobile. Everybody understands that. Now, you need a little Samson? We got little Samson. You need bonks? We got bonks. You need clay fighter? We got clay fighter.
Start over.
Earthbound? Ain't nobody wanting Earthbound. Nobody likes RPGs. Yeah, so, I mean, when I say things are a bit overpriced, that's kind of what I was talking about there. But then you have some of, well, even that Earthworm gem. I'll go look again how much that Earthbound was. 800 bucks. So, hey Edgar, how you doing? It's been a while. So, yeah, exactly. I don't know what some of these guys are thinking with their price even. So I saw, if you guys have seen Riff and I think Mikey both got a Super Famicom case Hard plastic case, really nice. And I think they paid like 25, 30 bucks for it. There's a guy here had it for 50. I'm like, no. So, you know, I wonder if that was in the other hall where I saw that Aladdin, and it might have been. I've got pictures of it, so we'll post eventually. I think I'm going to wrap it up here for a little bit, guys. I'm going to grab some lunch and kind of get ready for my panel. Like I say, stop by later on. I will be live streaming the panel. If you guys, you tell me in the chat, because I'm going to rely on you. So if it's good, good. If it's not, that's fine. But if the audio and video are good, I'm going to try to go ahead and stream the panel later on today. We should be able to do that because everything is looking like it's working good. Thanks, Brian. So I think that's going to wrap it up for this stream. Like I say, check the Midwest Gaming Classic website. Spot 22 is the booth that I will be at for the and the winner is you panel. It's between 2 and 3 o'clock today. That is when the panel is. So we will be live next then, and then there's going to be 2 other panels tomorrow. I'm trying not to like move around too much here and just show you guys whatever, but I'm kind of just showing you guys whatever. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys stopping by and support those who have messaged that have been kind of concerned with everything going on with kind of fewer posts lately just because of what's been going on with the baby, but everything is good. Baby is happy and healthy. Things are going well. Ginger is healthy. Everything is going well there. Just taking a little bit of time to ourselves. So, ooh, Master System. What do we need Master System wise? Maybe. That's interesting. So, alrighty guys, well, we are going to, I'm going to do this real quick. Can I do this? Hey, there I am. So, yep, we are going to wrap things up here for this stream for now. Like I say, we will be back later on, and we will definitely be doing some more streams here this weekend. We will get some videos out. I'm going to get stuff posted to Instagram at RoXolid Productions GK if you want to follow me on there. Sorry for the extreme close-up. Whoa! Soft skin. But Brian, you've got my number. Text me. Let me know what you're looking for, what kind of prices you want to spend, and we will go from there. But in the meantime, I am